What is going on, everyone? How y'all doing today? Kaiuchi here, coming with a brand new video. For today's video, we are going to be coming back to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I know it's been a while since I've actually went ahead and done a couple of stuff in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, but the reason why I've been away from it is because there's a couple of new updates that have actually came to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So if you guys want to go ahead and watch this original video, feel free. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. Also, don't forget to go ahead and leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload the videos, and share this video with your friends, because if they love Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 as much as I do, they'll get a kick out of these videos. So, without further ado, let's get into today's video.
Yeah!
Alright, you guys, so, like I said, let's get into today's video. So, as you can see at the very bottom of, this little walkway, you guys can see multiplayer modes. And that's one of the new updates that have actually been introduced to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So basically, what the multiplayer modes is basically allowing us to do is just go ahead and actually be able to go ahead and do a lot of different stuff. Like, we can go ahead and do quests for patrol quest tours, we can do expert mission tours, and then not only that, if this guy will get out of my way, we can go ahead and do battles and stuff like that as well too. We can do crystal raid battles, we can do double crystal raid battles, we can do online battles with other people and stuff like that. We can do online communications, we can do the player matches, we can do ranked matches and endless battles. I honestly think that this is actually very bad in a situation, because it's just like we have those little icon robot things that are basically inside the time nest or whatever, or not in the time nest, but in the that little stage area thing that we have over there. What's it called? Not the shopping area, but over here in the reception area. Yeah. So I don't know why in the world that's actually just pointless. In per se, in the reception area, we actually do have the online battles and the online quests and stuff like that. But the thing is about the quests is that you can go ahead and do 3 quests instead of just doing 1 and then actually going ahead and going back and then switching to a different one and stuff. So that's actually pretty interesting. And as you can see from here in the TP Metal Shop, what you can hear is that he said that they actually have new items in stock. But, the normal stuff, we just have clothing, we have accessories, Super Souls. Of course, they've actually brought back the gifts, which is actually pretty cool. But, as you can see right here, we have CC mascots and artwork. Now, artwork is actually pretty cool because there's actually a lot of different stuff that you can go ahead and get from the artwork. They are pretty expensive, but as far as what you guys want, you guys can go ahead and actually choose your own artwork to go ahead and actually see on the loading screens of each time that you go ahead and play in a versus match. And not only that, they've actually came out with these CC mascots. With the CC mascots, you could actually get like different 5 different characters, which is Fat Gogeta, you can get Zeno, you can get Majin Buu, Chiaotzu, and Poir. Those will basically be your 5 different mascots. And then you also have this Poir, but the thing is that they're each one of these mascots will be in like a different color costume and stuff like that. So Poir will have a different color, Chiaotzu would have different clothes, Majin Buu, Zeno, and Fat Gogeta. But the thing is about Fat Gogeta, he'll have different hair. So, that's actually pretty cool. And, I have been actually going ahead and, I've actually been on the grind lately for actually getting some new moves that were actually available to us in the TP Metal Shop for skills. Now, if I can be able to go ahead, now just give me a couple of seconds and I'll be able to go ahead and find these specific moves for you guys. Alright, so if any of you actually have been going ahead and watching any of the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 franchise for YouTube videos that have actually been out there. As you can see, we've actually have UI Goku's some of his movesets, and the first one will be Soaring Fist, and it's actually a very good move. I actually do have this on my JCAC, but I don't have it on Lloyd because the reason why I don't have it on Lloyd is because Lloyd is basically trained under Broly, and this is one of the specific reasons why I did this, because Lloyd is actually strong with gigantic rage charge and stuff like that, but Soaring Fist is basically for Ultra Instinct Goku, and Jay is going to be having these actual moves. So we got Soaring Fist. The next one we have is Divine Kamehameha. Basically what Divine Kamehameha does is that you can go ahead and actually use you can technically use it as like a Warp Kamehameha. It's almost, because basically what it says in the actual text, it says launches an extreme powerful ki wave that pierces through anything. Use L while charging forward to warp left and right, and press any button to fire right away. If you take damage while charging. But they ended up going ahead and leaving something out on the Divine Kamehameha. If somebody was to go ahead and throw off an ultimate, you can actually go ahead and run into the attack and prolong the ultimate attack, but in the process of doing so, you can actually go ahead and use the Divine Kamehameha as a counter move. And it's actually a pretty good move, if I do say so myself. And there's also one other move that we've actually gotten in the game, and it's not Time-Space Impact. It is none other than Godly Display. Now, I thought Godly Display was actually going to be a super... I thought it wasn't going to be a strike skill. I thought it was going to be a Ki Blast skill that we were going to get. But Godly Display is actually a strike skill. And what Godly Display is that an attack that approaches an opponent at blinding speed and a fury of strikes. Unleash the powerful Ki Blast that increases your power the more ki you have left, even if your opponent dodges. So basically, if I can go ahead and explain that just a little bit shorter in terms, basically what you're going to be doing is that you're going to attack your opponent if their stamina is broken, and then once their stamina gets broken, depending on how much ki that you have left and depending on if you can connect with the hit, you can go ahead and actually launch a gigantic, like, white, almost like a spirit bomb in a sense, but it's actually white. And then once it's shot out and released, you can go ahead and actually, you can actually go ahead and probably one-shot your opponent. But depending on what you have on your move set and stuff like that, you can be able to do that. But, I mean, there was actually somebody out there that I was watching from before. He actually went ahead and made a moveset that can try to go ahead and one-shot a person, but I didn't finish up the, the thing, so I didn't finish up the, I can't remember the name, the video. So I decided just to go ahead and just forget about it and stuff like that. So I decided, I might as well go ahead and make a video for today because there's something else for me to do, because later on I do have to go to work and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and actually get into some player matches, and I'll see you guys then. Alright, we found ourselves a match. We're going up against Vegito. I decided that I wanted to go ahead and use Jay for the first match, so that way I can be able to go ahead and showcase some of the moves that we do have, which will be Soaring Fist and Godly Display on this preset. But I don't know if we're going to be able to pull them off. Honestly, I think we're going to pull them off because he does not know how to use... That's one. That's two. That's number three. Oh man, I could have perfect blocked that. And that's Soaring Fist. That's game. GG's to my opponent. But he just did not know how to use he just did not know how to use Vegito at all, period. Alright guys, we're gonna give him another try. Cause I mean that match went a little bit too quickly in my taste. Usually when I do get into a good match, it'll last a little bit longer for the time frame that we do have, which will be 3 minutes. But, like I said, I want to give him another try. So we're going to go to the Nameless Planet here. Because to go ahead and just switch up on it. Did he quit? Did he rage quit? I'm gonna wait. I think he rage quit. I'm gonna wait for like a few minutes. I honestly think that he rage quit. I'm not gonna... He didn't rage quit. He was just trying to wait until I came up to him. Okay, Now you deserve all of this that's coming at you right now. Because he sat up there and waited until I came up to him to try to see if he can get a stamina break off of me. That is so cheap. Don't do that. No, that's something... Oh my god. GG's to my opponent anyways. Alright guys, we got ourselves another match. And I ended up kicking out the other player because, you know, he was just trying to wait for me to go ahead and attack him. I mean, that was actually very smart. I actually thought that he was actually, you know, AFK for a minute. But we're going up against Fuchsia here. And... Don't think so. You just held all of that. She could have ended up... She could have used her evasive. Why? Why, though? I don't understand. She could have used her evasive. Go ahead and run. Okay, so... We're going up against Main City. He's going to be using Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta. I... don't know why she didn't use her evasive right there when I did God Punisher, but that's just weird. Usually if you get your stamina back, you can go ahead and use your evasive. And he does not know how to use Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta at all. Okay, never mind. He knows how to use him. Alright, I'm just gonna take all that. Okay, he's putting up a good fight. I like this. All right. Oh my God. Alright, he knows how to use Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta. I mean, he kind of sat up there and waited for me, but anyways, props to my opponent, GG's. Now the person's going to be using their CAC. Okay. I was expecting him to go back into Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta, but I'm guessing not. I don't know what he's got to prove, but he's proven something. Wow! Okay, so you're just gonna go ahead and grab spam to win. Alright, so we're gonna be using Kai. Because if he's gonna be sitting there grab spamming like that, then I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with the Raid Blast and Blazing Attack. Because, like, this is starting to get annoying to me. Get out of here. Knew exactly what you were going to do. Capitalized on it. Kai was the right choice to go ahead and use. Props to my opponent still, though. GG. Okay, so we're going to be going ahead and going up against a guy named Joker. And depending on how long he wants to stay in the match or in my server, then we're going to go ahead and keep on going. But once he ends up getting kicked out or he leaves, then we're going to go ahead and end the video. But he's a 1-bar, and this is what I like to do to 1-bars. I really love going into the father of all of the current fans that I do have. And I like using time skip Motomotive. Motolotive. Oh! Okay. Are you serious? Dang, he is good! I thought I can go ahead and actually, dang it, I tried. I tried. Oh, man. I tried to go for the time skip monolotive. I should have went ahead and gotten it right off the bat when he actually got it in the stat. Alright, so he's actually switched things up, and he's going with Team Gohan. It's not going back to Goku. That's fine by me. Either way. What? Dang! I don't think so. See yourself fly across the screen. Alright, so he actually switched up his character to Rose Goku Black. Okay, so he actually is pretty good with Rose Goku Black. Okay, so he's gonna keep on using Rose Goku Black here. But he's pretty fast with him, I'm not gonna lie. He knows the combo streams very well. Alright. What? How did that even hit me? Wow. Well, she's very dominant with Super Saiyan, or with Rose Goku Black. It's ridiculous. Alright, so as soon as I was about to go ahead and turn off, or basically go ahead and go back to Conton City to finish up, somebody ended up going ahead and jumping into my server for battles for PvP. So we're gonna go ahead and just see how this guy is. Okay, already right off the bat. I really like this match. I'm gonna try to keep this match as... Well, I was trying to go ahead and keep the match, like, going because I like the way that he was playing. I mean, even though the fact he kept on using his evasive so many times. And also, there was something else that I forgot to mention before we go ahead and end this video. Let me just go ahead and get to, like, a spot and talk about this real quick. So, in the actual customizations and stuff like that for each CAC, normally you will go ahead and have a QQ bang of either 1 through level 5. And they've actually went ahead and implemented in Super Mixing Capsules level 5 and Super Mixing Capsules level 6. Super Mixing Capsule Z's level 6. Now, you guys are probably wondering how in the world you guys can go ahead and get your own QQ Bang level 6. Now, the thing is that you can go ahead and actually go to the multiplayer modes with the quest battles, and